Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Here we go.
Play action now with Purdy. On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
And 18 back. Let go.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It's a gain of 20.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Set to ready. Left leg 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Catch is made down just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Nick's now to throw. Mims with the grab. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Denver. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. That throw finds Kittle.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
60.
1st down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut. Panther 11, Panther 11, hut, hut.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Taken in by Likely. He's got a gain of 6 there. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Now Nix on third down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, Broncos.
Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now Nix. Higgins makes the catch. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's 2nd and 2. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds Mims. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing here, Nix. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 right. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Nix looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, go.
From the gun is Purdy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Okay, break.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Come on, set, go.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now Purdy. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Ready up.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Smash.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He fires one deep down the left. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Broncos' 14-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the set.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Moody knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go. 18.
To throw, here's Nix. Got his target, it's Higgins. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Nix to throw. Complete to Mims. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll throw again, Nix. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Mims with the ground. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Nix on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Ball at the 33 for first down. Nix from the gun. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. One last play before the break.
Come on, set.
A final throw before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Back to the well again. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Bernardo Green with that tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Higgins makes the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nix with it on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam here. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Nix now to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. On target to his man Higgins. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Mims does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Slye to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 17.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now, now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. So no mistaking that play call, Bronk. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 right.
They send a man in motion.
60 back there. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 right here. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Into traffic, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Set the lead. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 ring. 70 ring. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 28 out of that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They just get the play off. Got for big yards on the right side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60 down. Buffalo 18.
Throwing here, Nix. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. Left, left. 18, right here. 18 left, 18 left. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This finds Franklin. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
70 ready, 70 ready. Last thing, 19, cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
Throwing on first down, Nix. Brought in close to the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70. 7-5.
To throw, here's Nix. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. 60 backward.
Back to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Shaheed now to return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trail by a field goal. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 Lions.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Set up. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check go.
Again, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have taken the lead late. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Broncos 27. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hand to the left. Hand to the left. Check. Check. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They send the tight end in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 ring, 70 ring.
To throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
Now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go! 79 Bronco.
Looking to throw it. That's complete inside the 35. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go. 7 back 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. This is for the ball game. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 19 line. Go.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. Byron Murphy picks it. Has room down the left sideline. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.